Yo, 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 this is Jason from Grand Slam Sports Cards and Comics. Welcome, Team Grand Slam, to another video. This is another card reveal from PSA. And we're going to talk a little bit about this card, the Michael Jordan card number 57 from 1986 Fleer. The allure of it's the Michael Jordan rookie card. People, it's hard to get away from it. It's a very cool card. And when you get the opportunity to buy them, you take it, even if they're raw. Normally, I'm scared. So this is the first time I've bought the straight up raw without knowing the grade. I felt really good about it because the collection I bought it in, the pedigree, he actually had a whole, like not a whole set, but like a darn near set of all the 86 Fleer. So as you can see here, great example of the 86 Fleer card number 57. She doesn't say it on there. It's kind of weak. 86 Fleer Michael Jordan. Says it right there. 57. Already buried the lead. When I got them in, I thought they were sixes. And here's why. They're actually very clean. They were in screw downs. They're clean cards. They didn't have residue from the screw down. And they do have soft corners. There's some whitening on the corners. The edges aren't bad. But I thought excellent to mint. If I was lucky, on a lucky day, we were going to get sevens on them. And so I did Super Express on these because the upwards, of the price that they could go for. I ended up having to pay $300 a card to grade this on the Super Express. So I bought these cards on a Saturday. I shipped them on a Wednesday. And they were shipped back the 11th of last week. So it was August 5th. It was a 6-day turnaround. So they arrived on August 5th. They entered it in August 5th, and then they shipped it August 11th. So 6 days. Pretty good. And there's a weekend in the middle there, too. The shipping back took a little bit longer than I would have liked. But here we are. Got ourselves a Michael Jordan PSA 6. Corners and edges. Otherwise, this is a clean card. Centering's good. And this is the worst of the two of them. So this is the one I thought more likely was going to get a 6. '86 Fleer Michael Jordan was also a 6. Now this one we liked a little bit more. The corners aren't as prominent. The centering, top to bottom, as you can see, there's a little more red down there than up there. My problem with this card is when I open it out of the snap case it was in, there's a little black piece of soot right there. And it was really bad before I cleaned it. So it was like a big black piece of soot. I had to wipe it down. I tried to get it off. Just couldn't get there all the way. That's the surface defect. I'm surprised we didn't get a 7 on this. I was hoping to get a 7. But I'm not going to lie. Pocket 6s. I'll take pocket 6s all day. Because you know what? If you find another 6 in the board, you can have 3 of a kind. So there we are. I got 2 more Jordan PSA 6s. Can't stay away from Jordan, even on the dip. Got these at a great deal. We're piling up Jordan rookie cards after all these years at Grand Slam. I still believe some Yahoo's going to pay $1 million for a PSA 10. Because that card is that card. It's just that iconic. And the more and more that people are paying for these cards now, for any sports card for that matter, it's just happening more and more and more. And it's a limited resource. So I'm not saying I have a PSA 10. But what I'm saying is that, rising tide raises all ships. If that PSA 10 Jordan goes for $1 million, it's going to raise up all these other ones, the pedigree of the other ones. Doesn't mean that they're rare. We all know that. It just means that the notoriety of these cards goes up even more. And I believe in the notoriety of this card. I believe this card will always be sought after by collectors. That's why I make the moves that I do on these. If you like this kind of content, make sure you like it. Put some comments in. Put a little sauce on there. Little rama lama ding dong. And say hi, We like talking to you guys. This is Jason, and I am out. I'll see you when I see you. Let's go Broncos.